Welcome to your Optavia LifeBook audio. My name is Christie Baker, and I'm going to be reading your Lifebook to you today. We're going to be starting in Element 3, and I will break it up in just a couple pages at a time. My goal is to make this as easily accessible for you as possible to get into your Lifebook to get the most out of your Optavia journey. My only request before we get started is for you to do 3 small things. Number 1, click the like button. Number 2, subscribe so you know when the next video is coming out. And thirdly, feel free to share with all of your friends that are doing the Optavia program. This is such a great resource for whenever you're on the move and you just don't feel like you can lug around that big heavy book with you. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Element 3 is titled, How Do You Create What You Want? The average time to complete this is 1 to 2 weeks. And in the Element 3, we will discuss the strategies, tools, and methods we are going to equip you to create optimal health and well-being. Explore the steps that you can take to create what you want. Discover the tools that will help move you forward, creating sustainable and long-term change. And lastly, empower you to evaluate your progress and adjust as necessary along the way. We first make our habits, then our habits make us. It's a quote by John Dryden. In Element 1, being clear on why you are here, we explored why you wanted to make a change. In Element 2, knowing what you want to accomplish, we figured out what you want to create in terms of your health and well-being. We started to outline what is most important to you and where you want to start this journey. The goal in the first 2 elements was to awaken what is really important to you and explore the areas that you are willing and able to work on right now. This is the point we move from the discovery phase to the creative phase and then the work phase. It's where the rubber meets the road. We'll discuss the strategies, tools, and methods we are going to equip you with to create optimal health and well-being. This is where we start making your new story a reality. How do you create what you want? At the core of this element is giving you the means of building new healthy habits to support your new behaviors and then create the desired outcomes you want for your health and for your life. In Dr. A's Habits of Health, Part 1.5, The Bedrock of Transformation, Successful Habit Installation, there is plenty of information covering the details and science of habit formation. It is essential to remember that the most important element in actually creating sustainable transformation of your weight, health, and well-being is the development of your own ability to take ownership of your choices. This capacity comes from mastering the ability to create a series of small, sustainable changes in your daily choices that will, over time, create long-term change. These are the small daily habits that are going to be the backbone of your new story as we build your new behaviors. The Habits of Health transformational system is set up to organize your new habit installation in a way that's easy. It will deliver a process that will provide a reliable, consistent way to transform your current and past behaviors to new sustainable habits that will serve you for the rest of your life. This process allows you to organize your goals in a way that will help you focus on primary habits. Through its 4 steps, you will build in pieces that might make it easy to get it right the first time. Step 1, use structural tension to organize your macro habits. Step 2, set up a habit loop for a specific habit of health. Step 3, identify the micro habits to install. And Step 4, connect present action to immediate and long-term rewards. It starts by addressing the macro habit category. I have found that it's easier to work on one macro habit category at a time. That way you can focus your energy and time making sure you consistently and effectively install a habit before going on to the next category. You may add macro micro habits from another category. This is good because they all affect each other to help you reach the big goal of long-term health and well-being. Once you have decided which macro habit category will be your starting point, for most it will be the healthy weight management. Then you will pick the specific habits that you are going to work on. That's going to conclude our introduction to element 3, and we'll pick up with that next time. Thanks for joining us.